In an unprecedented move that has stunned the footballing world, FIFA has reportedly stepped in to call for a potential rematch of the highly controversial Premier League clash between Arsenal and Manchester United at the Emirates Stadium. The match, which took place in late January 2026, ended in a chaotic 3-2 victory for United but was immediately marred by what many experts are calling the most disastrous VAR performance in the history of the English top flight. FIFA's intervention signals a historic shift as the governing body seeks to uphold the integrity of the game following a series of errors that appeared to directly influence the final result. The core of the outrage stems from two pivotal handball incidents that left the North London crowd in disbelief. The first involved veteran defender Harry Maguire, whose outstretched arm blocked a goal-bound effort from Mikel Arteta in the second half. Despite clear video evidence showing Maguire's hand altering the ball's trajectory, VAR officials surprisingly cleared the incident, citing the supporting arm rule, an interpretation that has since been fiercely contested by former referees and tactical analysts alike. The controversy deepened minutes later when Manchester United's Patrick Dorgu scored what proved to be a decisive goal. Replay showed the ball clearly making contact with Dorgu's arm in the immediate build-up to the strike. According to IFAB's strict laws on attacking handballs, any contact with the arm that leads directly to a goal should be penalized, yet the goal was allowed to stand. These twin failures created a double jeopardy scenario for Arsenal, who went from potentially leading the match to trailing under questionable circumstances. FIFA's decision to investigate the possibility of a rematch is a direct response to the fair and level playing field mandate that the organization has championed ahead of the 2026 World Cup. While Premier League rules traditionally do not allow for replays based on official error, FIFA has the authority to intervene if it is deemed that a fundamental misapplication of the laws of the game occurred. The governing body stated that the gravitas of the errors at the Emirates undermined the competitive spirit of the league's most high-profile fixture. Inside the Arsenal camp, Mikel Arteta has been vocal about the unacceptable nature of the officiating. While the manager has stopped short of explicitly demanding a replay, his frustration was palpable during post-match interviews where he described the VAR decisions as incomprehensible. For a team locked in a razor-thin title race, the loss of 3 points due to technical and human errors is a blow that could resonate until the final day of the season. Conversely, Manchester United and their manager Michael Carrick have remained focused on the result, praising the resilience of their squad. However, the shadow of the controversy has loomed large over their celebrations. The debate has shifted from a tactical analysis of United's late winner to a broader critique of the Premier League's refereeing standards. The Carrick revolution at Old Trafford is now being viewed through the lens of this controversy, much to the chagrin of the United faithful. The footballing community is currently divided on the prospect of a rematch. Some argue that replaying the game opens a Pandora's box of legal challenges for every future refereeing mistake, while others believe that the blatant nature of the Maguire and Dorgu incidents justifies an extraordinary remedy. FIFA's technical committee is expected to meet with PGMOL representatives later this week to review the audio recordings from the VAR room to determine if a technical breach occurred. As the world awaits a final ruling, the Emirates disaster has become a turning point for the implementation of technology in sport. Whether a rematch is ultimately granted or not, FIFA's intervention has sent a clear message: the days of ignoring clear and obvious errors in the name of refereeing authority may be coming to an end. For the fans who witnessed the chaos in North London, the pursuit of justice is now just as important as the pursuit of the Premier League trophy itself.